Good morning, all. Peter Switzer here with a money morning market update. And the Dow was down 202 points. Very interesting story. The Dow was up about 600 points after being down a lot more beforehand. There's toing and froing about whether they should be worried about Trump's threats to China and vice versa. But the Dow is down 202 points, as I made the point earlier, and the Nasdaq and S&P are actually in the red after being in the green. And the reason for it all was Trump has a new battle with China. Apparently, he accuses on Truth Social that China is not buying soybeans from U.S. farmers, and this is a part of China. Sticking it to the US about the fact that there are more export controls on China than there are on the US. I think the count is like 3,000 on China, 1,000 on the US. So this battle between these two titans of economic growth and the global economy is going to go on for some time. And, we just have to get used to, Trump playing this kind of game. And so it's another reason why Chinese investments have been doing really well. China does actually have an upper hand. And we saw it with Twiggy Forrest, who's now reducing his exposure to green production, particularly of batteries and associated equipment for 400 trucks he was going to produce with a German truck producer. And he's now going to he's going to go ahead with the trucks, but he's going to get all this stuff that he was going to do in the UK now in China. So China's either twisting his arm or simply China has this competitive advantage of lower costs than Western countries and a fantastic grasp on artificial intelligence. And I think we're going to see this. We're going to see that China's going to do well over the next year or two, as long as they can sort out Trump. And I just don't think Trump wants a global problem that takes the stock market down. So, but it is an issue we have to be aware of. And I think the fact that Anthony Scaramucci told us that Donald Trump is a taco man, Trump always chickens out, it may well be a good thing for our market, but it still is going to create anxiety. So put your seatbelt on and get ready for it. But from my point of view, I'm gambling that the market keeps going up, despite the fact that there will be sell-offs and that could be buying opportunities. That's me for today. Talk to you tomorrow.